Ladies and gentlemen, for the 839th time, I think it is, the Mason and Friends Show, featuring that dude called Mike.
Yeah.
As well as that dude called Jew.
What up, bitches?
As well as that dude called the Carpenter's Son.
What's up, peeps?
As well as myself, aka Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today? Jew, so you have questions here about Diddy. So let me break down what the hell's been happening that I can at least touch on somewhat a little bit with Diddy here. Diddy has been brought up on some more accusations of sex trafficking, sexual assaults, and following boys and shit like this. They raided his mansion or some shit.
His place in Miami, his place in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. They hit the door in LA at the same time they hit the door in Miami.
And he was on his private jet or was about to get on his private jet, but they grounded the jet. Like he can't fly nowhere.
Well, his private jet went to Antigua, but they didn't let him on a plane.
What they found when they raided his shit?
They haven't said yet.
They ain't said what they got out of there.
The rumor, there's multiple rumors. One of the rumors is that the feds went there to erase tapes. But another rumor is that Diddy had video footage from all over his place, and he'd have all kind of crazy parties, and he'd be doing all kind of weird gay shit to like rappers. There's
multiple fucking.
There's audio of him railing Meek Mill in the booty hole.
That's what they say it is. It's him fucking tearing Meek's ass up.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy.
So like everything that he was so like Chappelle nailed it then.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying on that one too. Yeah, like Chappelle was right. They got different people talking about what he done, but then here's the other thing too, because
I did see a bunch of memes where he does look like he's kissing a bunch of people and shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn, Diddy just like
Diddy's a wild ass dude.
Everybody down.
Well, look, the same day that they did Diddy's raid, they also released the documentary of the Nickelodeon stew.
Well, because Diddy was a big part of Nickelodeon too. Have you seen the video where Diddy's like hanging out?
Dan Snyder, or this is not Dan. What is his name?
The guy's name is Dan Schneider.
It's Schneider,
but it's not the Dan Schneider of the Redskins.
You're talking about the white dude, right?
Yeah, the big fat white guy.
He's a chunky white dude that was like raping all kind of kids at Nickelodeon.
Had a toe fetish. They're like the double dare toe where you had to dig through the toes. That was like his mastermind, was that he needed to have that, the double dare challenge of them digging through the toe jam and shit.
That's a toe fetish right there.
Yeah, man, like he got a foot fetish.
You gotta put it in the game, bud.
Yeah, that was like you had to have that in the game. Like I haven't even watched the documentary yet because I know I'm gonna get pissed the fuck off because I don't like that shit. But
well, like that's the thing that's irking me lately about all this is that like they put out the Meek Mill audio and it really sounds like he's getting railed.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? And everybody's all like, oh, ha, ha, Meek Mill getting raped.
And who's that rapper?
And people are laughing. Yeah, he's a rapper. And I'm like, at the same time, like you couldn't act. It's like I don't think it's cool to act that way about it. Like I don't even want to play it on here. But like, I kind of might have to. But
you
like,
have to for him.
I noticed that you hadn't heard it, so I'm sort of trying to find it, but I don't really want it. So like, let me just preface before you hear it on here that it's like I'm doing it for like the journalistic, journalistic purposes.
This is for sources.
Right, sources
for sources.
Brought us audio of Meek Mill getting
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know who the fuck Meek Mill is. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Meek Mill's a Philly rapper. He only has one real good hit.
All right, well that's why I don't know.
The rest of the shit,
he took Diddy dick and didn't even get to be a big time rapper that the Jew knows who he is.
I don't.
Well, damn, a lot of people got Diddy dick though that step up to.
Well, see, here's the thing, because Mace said something on the show with him and Cameron talking about,
Diddy definitely fuck Mace.
There's so much going on.
No, Mace is telling like,
Mace said no Diddy instead of no homo.
Yeah, instead of saying no homo, he's the one that started,
he didn't say pause,
no
he said no Diddy.
Yep.
He definitely tried to get in Mace's drawers then.
Oh, he did.
Who was it?
He probably did.
Somebody. It was E Ness. E Ness is from Making the Band, right? The first Making the Band. The bald head brother that got the fighting with Freddie P on Making the Band. I know you remember it if you see him. Well, E Ness tells him is like E Ness goes, look, man, I didn't go to the parties because that's what they call them now. They parties.
They're freaks.
They're like
freakouts.
Yeah, the freaks from the night kind of shit.
You had to be a specific kind of person and a specific kind of way. And he goes, Diddy wouldn't come to you directly. He said it'd be the hairdresser. It'd be the person braiding your hair. It'd be the person doing your makeup for TV or whatever. And you be chopping it up with them. They're the ones that, hey, you come with me over here.
All right. This might be it. Hold on. See, that just sounds to me like it could be some gay porn, but apparently the bodyguard of Diddy took his phone and went up to the door after Meek Mill and Diddy went in the room together, and he audio recorded it right from the door. And there's this whole spiel where the dude is like, yeah, I went to the door because Diddy went in there with Meek Mill and this is what I heard, so I recorded it.
It's a whole lot of shit, man. That's a whole lot of shit.
It definitely seems like someone's getting real.
Yeah. So they're also reopening the investigation into that 1999 shooting at the club.
That Shine took the rap for. Yeah. But again, Diddy got a lot of shit with him. I don't.
They're saying he's the Jeffrey Epstein of Hollywood.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Of entertainment.
Him and Jeff Epstein probably was tight anyway. They was probably boys to begin with. Him, Jeff Epstein, R. Kelly, Schneider, all the motherfuckers.
Well, that's the thing. They're saying Jay-Z is gonna get caught up in it too. And the homie, the OG Bobby Knott Johnson, he came up with this real good fucking concept. He said, you know when all this started? When they convicted Danny Masterson of rape. But it wasn't until they convicted Danny Masterson of rape. It was when he got his ass beat, and then they took him to fucking lightweight prison.
Yeah.
Because I bet it was a hit. They tried to kill him. He realized that, and now he's snitching on everybody.
Fuck, let all these motherfuckers burn like Samuel Jackson said. Yeah, I want them all burn in hell.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I hope they die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah, fuck that. Nah, nasty motherfuckers.
And that's exactly right. This is so a time to kill. You know what I mean? Diddy is a problem. Diddy the Diddler, man.
But see, Diddy was also a problem back then because during the Making the Band joint, there was a choreographer. I can't remember her name, but some shit went down with her. And fucking, she's like, nah, you ain't gonna treat me. And when she was arguing with him, she's like, you ain't gonna treat me like all these other bitches that you fuck with and all this other shit that you doing. Here you go.
Carly, don't deserve to die. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
There you go. Hope they burn in hell. God damn it.
You don't have to answer the question. Yes, I hope to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
It's crazy shit, man. You got Nickelodeon getting blown up on some shit. I'm still waiting on that shit because I gotta see the rest of that.
Back to that, because Dan Schneider apparently impregnated a 13-year-old Amanda Bynes and made her get an abortion.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, that's a damn shame, man, because Amanda Bynes is truly gone off the rails.
Bad.
And when she was 20, she was fine.
Yeah.
And if she hadn't had, a 13-year-old rape and all that other shit going on in her life, she might have been all right.
But a lot of them.
But if there was audio of her getting raped, nobody would be putting it on the internet. Listen to this. And that's the thing I was saying I don't like about all this is that we shouldn't be putting that shit out there. It shouldn't be out there like it is.
Yeah. But it's because it's a dude getting fucked in the ass. Then they're like, oh, shit.
And a dude of age that's adult enough to make his decision as to whether or not he takes it in the pooper.
That's also true. It could have been consensual. It could have been like, all right, Diddy, you can take that. Well, he was probably bad boy. You take that, and then we go large. You have your whole independent song out there on its own. You know what I mean? He probably used it. Rick Ross ain't helping you out, but Bad Boy can. Maybach music ain't helping you now, but Bad Boy can. Cause look, here's the thing. Here's nothing. Diddy knew shit was coming though. And this is how I think Diddy knew shit was coming. Sources say that
Sources say.
Diddy knew this was coming because look, he gave everybody back their fucking their music, but Diddy kept his hits. He didn't give them all back all their shit. He kept the hits, but gave them back everything else. Like here's all your fucking masters and shit. Here's your shit. Just gave that shit back to him. He knew shit was coming. Crazy shit, man. Then you got the Nickelodeon motherfucker sucker toes. They was talking about the shit with it opens up. I had just clicked to watch this shit, and it opens up talking about Ariana Grande doing shit with a potato like she's jacking it off.
Dude, there was some really creepy Ariana Grande shit.
Yeah, the Ariana Grande shit is crazy, young.
She's laying on the bed, looking at the camera like you're. I mean, I don't want to say.
Look, they have her lay. I'll say it because it's fucked up, but I can say shit because she's of age. Ariana Grande is the fucking.
She's the skinny chick that dated Matt Miller.
She is a chick though, not like she wasn't a dude. She's always been a chick.
She's always been a chick. But she's like a skinny little thing.
They got so the scene is she's like hand jacking a potato.
She goes, "Can you get any juice out of a potato?" And she's like
hand jobbing that motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Then they got her laying on the bed, upside down, like face the head on the bed,
spraying water all over herself.
All this crazy shit.
It's crazy. It's unacceptable.
This is how it started. This is the first 10 seconds.
Now 18.
No, Ariana Grande
was like 13 when this is happening, dog.
Yeah, well,
that's why it's so unacceptable. All these chicks are doing this shit. Like I was sitting there looking at stuff and going, "Oh wow!" Like I don't have kids, right? But I'm looking at these old clips from Nickelodeon, and I'm like, man, I don't have a daughter, but if I had a 13-year-old daughter, first off, I wouldn't let her wear what Amanda Bynes wearing in this clip.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Ariana Grande was they had her sucking on her own toes in the motherfucking joint. Like this motherfucker, he was in a scene with her and fucking the iCarly bitch, and like he's like choking or whatever, he's passing on the ground, and they're bouncing on top of him, like each of them taking turns to bounce on top of him like his stomach and shit. But you see him push her down a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this nasty motherfucker, boy. I said, man, ain't no way. I'm fucking a whole lot of people up. I'm burning Nickelodeon to the motherfucking ground. I'll be that motherfucking asshole outside that motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson's ready. Yeah, I want y'all to die. I want y'all to burn in hell. Hey, shit, I'll be that motherfucker, yo.
You think they deserve to die, Mr. Haley? Answer the question.
I'll be right out there.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Blow that motherfucker up. Because then that motherfuckers are trying to say now that the Nickelodeon splat symbol
looks like Epstein's Island.
Epstein Island.
It looks like Epstein's Island, the skeet. The skeet splat.
Yeah,
it's got the same shape as Epstein's Island.
If you turn it
and
this way.
apparently, SpongeBob lives at Epstein's Island.
Epstein's Island. SpongeBob's address on his driver's license. They type that shit in like Google, whatever.
And it's Epstein's Island.
Soggy Bottom Way or whatever. It's Epstein's Island. It's a fucking joint. Fucking shit is nuts, bro.
It's going so crazy.
It is fucking crazy,
shit is crazy right now, man.
The world is fucking going burn in hell. We all going, man. This solar eclipse that's coming. These fucking dumbasses that are traveling to go see the fucking sun get covered up. Makes no fucking sense.
To go look at the sun that you can't look at?
Exactly. Like, look, and here's the fucking thing. Like, so Kid and Tab, they're up the way right now. They're in Ohio catching the Final Four, right? Fucking congratulations, South Carolina. Tab is telling me, she goes, look, yo, there's so many motherfuckers up here because they're up here for the fucking eclipse. I said, for what? I said, I remember seeing the eclipse when I was little. Wasn't nothing special. You had a hole in a fucking
like
box.
Grade
and
or whatever.
you put the motherfucking shit on your head, and you look at this goddamn sun flash through this hole in the box, getting covered up because you can't look at this motherfucker.
Mike, you fired up, dog.
Not because the world is full of ignorant shit. So much stupid shit has happened that makes no fucking sense. And yet they ain't paying attention to the shit that's really fucking going on. So you got these idiots.
Yeah, everybody's out here looking at the eclipse and you're like, Amanda Bynes got raped!
Yeah.
What's the matter with you people?
Y'all motherfuckers want to see the sun covered up. You know what I mean? Y'all done flown all the way out to these places and it's supposed to be cloudy and shit.
Meek Mill got his booty hole railed out for one hit.
But
one hit! Ain't nobody even heard of him!
But it could have been consensual. We don't know if he said I was cool with
At least
this.
he was old enough to be like, yeah, go ahead, stick it in the booty hole.
Yeah, are you gonna be nice about it or not? You know what I mean? There's more questions than answers here. Okay, sources are gonna have to get back to y'all on that one. Yeah, but you got motherfuckers going out here to see the sun get covered up by a shadow. You know, they flew out, they fucking paid money for a hotel
See
room.
the sun get covered by a shadow.
Yeah, they fucking getting paid. They paid all this goddamn money
My boy took off 2 days work to go up there somewhere.
for some bullshit.
Somebody you know?
Yeah, boy at work.
God damn it, you idiot. Why?
You're gonna be able to see it right here.
Yeah, but they
Only
because
80%
80% covered.
They're closing schools.
I know they
Early.
are.
Some
I
of
know
them.
they are.
Some
Yep.
of them, they're locking the kids in. Other ones, they're like, here's some free
because
glasses.
They don't
Go
want
burn
the
your
kids
eyes
to go
out.
up there and look in the sun. I did the shit when I was little. It didn't fuck me up.
You didn't look at it long. You got glasses on right now, don't you?
That's because I was already fucked up.
Did you have glasses on when you looked at the sun back then?
I took them off because I had the box on. I had the box on my head. So I took the box off and everybody else had their box on to look up to see what damage was going to happen. Nothing happened. Then I had to go back in class and put my glasses on. I was good. Like, man, so these motherfuckers gonna go up. Yo, they gonna be real pissed off. They spend all this money and it's cloudy.
Yeah.
They gonna be mad
raining on
as shit. They talking about some rain and shit tomorrow and all this other shit. It's gonna be cloudy up there. Yeah, y'all gonna be some pissed off motherfuckers. I didn't get to see the totality.
I mean,
of the solar
I didn't get
eclipse.
to witness the totality of the eclipse. It was rainy. Well, you took your shot. You know, you
Yeah.
shot your shot, man. Isn't that what half of it's about? Is that what
I
they
guess.
say? They say that's what it's all about,
Shoot
right?
your shot.
Shoot your shot.
You live once to see a solar eclipse, I suppose. I don't know. Apparently, solar eclipses happen like every fucking. It's like twice a year.
20 years.
Well, this one in America, yeah, you won't see this one again for another 20.
Yeah, the next one's in like 45.
But the thing is, you get 2 eclipses a year, so you motherfuckers that want to travel, go travel fucking for all the eclipse. Like y'all for all these bands and shit. The fuck.
There's something about bands that's way more appealing to people than just eclipses, I guess.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I don't
they're going to be sacrificing goats and shit, is what they say.
Oh yeah, there's
All
gonna be
kinds of
somebody
crazy-
out here doing some shit.
All kind of conspiracies about it,
There's
man.
gonna be a fucking cult come out from underneath FC's Island's basketball court.
Yeah.
They go with a goat and some motherfucking hog haggis. You know what I mean? Who the fuck knows what the fuck they're gonna have?
We killed a goat and ate haggis.
Yeah.
Eclipse.
Like, who the fuck knows? There's gonna be there's gonna be some stupid, crazy motherfuckers tomorrow. I'm trying to hurry up and get home before any of this dumb shit goes the fuck down.
In a lot of ways, it would be a nice day to be at home. And just
Yeah,
not-
absolutely.
not
This
have
is
to go
happening
out.
tomorrow? I thought it
Yeah,
was Tuesday.
no,
That's
it's
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
3:08 apparently, from 3 something to 4 something.
I'll be at work.
See, hey man, don't be on the road. Don't be. I'm trying to not be on the road with dumbass motherfuckers. Cause I got motherfuckers that are gonna do this number.
Yeah, they're going to stick their head out and look.
Hey, look! It's gonna be some dumbass shit.
Yeah, they're
stupid. Man, Northern
DoorDashers.
fucking Virginians.
It's going to be door dashers out there
but
looking
no,
at
it's
the
not. It's
sun.
gonna be Northern fucking Virginians. These motherfuckers, man, y'all, my folks, y'all fellow
They got the
Virginians.
cherry
The cherry blossoms are done. They gone. They gone. They get ready.
something else to look at.
They had a fucking goddamn. These motherfuckers with that shit. There's a goddamn tree they call Stumpy. You know these motherfuckers was all around this raggedy ass looking Charlie Brown cherry blossom fucking tree, crying about how they got to get rid of Stumpy because they're gonna improve the tidal basin and they gotta.
So Stumpy is being chopped down for some sort of like.
129 of these trees are getting chopped the fuck down.
Aren't those the ones the Japanese gave us after World
After
War II?
World War II, yeah.
We're going to chop down. Hey, no big deal. Now that we're on the verge of World War III, let's chop down all the stuff that can remind us about World War II. We already got all the stuff that can remind us about that Civil War. We don't want to
They're
remember.
gonna chop down these trees to improve the tidal basin because the water is fucking up. Like this shit's so eroded and so fucked up that they're like, oh, we got to do something because the water level's rising. So they got to improve what the fuck's already fucked up on this fucked up ass, funky ass fucking Potomac any goddamn way. That funky ass motherfucking water. I swear, the problem with Northern Virginia is that DC, man, is the runoff from the Anacostia, the Potomac, and the Chesapeake. Something's in that fucking water. Don't fuck with the water. Ah. God damn it, man. It's so much shit. Oh, but hey, you see the twin-headed bitch? The bitch that got 2 heads?
Do what?
They got
I heard
married.
something about this, that one of the heads got
They
married.
got, yeah. One of the heads got married.
I guess the other one is single.
I would assume so, yeah.
Now,
Like, she just chilling on the side.
well, like they're conjoined twins, like they got
Right,
double
right.
heads.
They were sharing the vag though, man.
I would. I
Yeah.
think they got one badge between the two.
Yeah,
of them.
it's one.
But I don't know all the
So
specifics
you don't
about
got a
this.
side then, bro.
But like to me, I'd be like, I have to marry both of these bitches. I gotta make both these girls fall in love with me,
Well,
so
see,
I can have like a real.
Legally, he couldn't marry both
That's
of
a
them.
threesome though.
He had to marry one.
Every time you're
Oh,
having
yeah,
a threesome.
yeah.
Like I'd be like, no, I don't have not threesome sex.
Now look, here's the thing though. Say this bitch is asleep.
What if
and
she's
you
not
fucking
into
this,
it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And she's like, no, I don't want it right now. You're like,
if
well, your
she's
sister do.
But what if the fucking one doesn't feel the shit? What if she don't have the fucking vag control?
I think
You know what
I
mean?
think that they both feel the same dick, the same way. But what if one of them's like, that dick's perfect, and the other one's like, that dick ain't big enough?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
a
what if
problem.
you get the ugly one?
What if?
What the God damn it.
Right, that one. Yeah, you don't want to have the ugly one.
So do they get paid twice?
Yeah, I guess they got two jobs, right?
Hey, yeah.
They gotta share hands, right? So like one gets the right hand, the other
They
gets the
technically
left
get
hand.
paid twice, but they get paid. I mean, as one body, but two different people.
Are you like, yo,
They probably
hey,
got two different socials.
tell your sister
Yeah,
to
that's
cut
what
my
I'm saying.
That's what I'm
balls?
saying. So then they get two checks. They get
You
two
get
checks.
Yeah, but it's one body, but yeah, two people. Yeah.
Two individuals, so they get two checks from the government.
They should.
Disability checks.
Yeah.
For one stomach,
Yeah.
one vagina,
Yep.
two heads.
That's not a bad gig.
I don't know, bro. It sounds like a rough option.
It's rough, but it's not a bad gig.
What if you fell in love with one head and the other head you didn't like at all?
That's what I'm saying. This bitch talking shit. Are you just gonna kiss him like that?
Can you
just gonna-
please cut my balls? Your sister's blowing me and stroking,
Yeah.
and all I
Right,
need is a
look.
little ball cuppage, and you can't even help me out.
Fuck you. I don't even like the way your dick look right now. I don't like you shoving it down her throat that way. It's making me choke. I
can't
shouldn't be
believe you.
choking because she choking.
I can't believe you like it like that.
Yeah. Can y'all keep it quiet over there? I'm trying to watch my Netflix.
Can we try something different this time?
Yeah.
So boring, same sex over and over.
There should be a.
What if he accidentally splooshes on her face like he splooshes on that? Oh my god. Oh, you nasty motherfucker. I don't believe you did that shit.
That should be a Netflix series of their events.
Their life.
Yeah, just 2 days, just a
But
weekend with that.
they still probably wouldn't put the sex stuff that's what everybody would want to know the
I
answers
mean, you gotta
to
put it
out
on
there.
Netflix. You could.
You could, but they still wouldn't.
Losers.
Yeah, that's what
Said
I'm thinking.
losers. You stupid. Said losers.
I'd be willing to produce the show, but it would have to be like you got to answer our questions. You know what I mean? Like I'll bring the cameras, microphones, the whole deal. We record the whole thing, no problem. But you got to answer my questions, baby. Tell me about this. Like I want to talk to the single one, but I would put up a divider between them and give them headphones so they can't hear each other's
A
questions.
divider? You just
Yeah.
taking a piece of cardboard and sitting right here between
Yeah,
the two.
I'm gonna put a shit like that right in between them,
That's
so
it.
they can't see each other, and put the headphones on the one and ask the other one questions and just swap them out real quick. I don't want y'all knowing the answers. You know what I mean?
I wonder if there's any kind of link to where they can know what the other one's thinking. You know what I mean? You know, like twins know what each other's thinking sometimes. Like these two been connected their whole life.
Maybe, dude.
They share. I think they have two separate spinal cords. I think it's two separate spinal cords.
Well,
So
like
it's two separate brains.
it would be really interesting if they could do that, like telekinesis type shit, like when Venkman was like, "What's on the card?" and it was like wavy lines, and like, nah, that's not it.
Because one looks happy, one looks like she's just there for the ride.
What's the name? What am I calling this? If I'm looking for it,
Abby Hensel is now married. The conjoined twin Abby Hensel.
Yeah, motherfucker.
okay, Abby
Yeah,
Hensel.
this ain't us. This is what them happened.
Oh
in
right,
2
the ugly
weeks.
one. What if you got the ugly one, Mike? Okay.
Yeah. He the one talking about what if you got the ugly one? Yeah.
See, but like at least they both smiling in the wedding picture.
The one don't look like she's smart. The one look like her face is just smushed up on him.
There you go. Like this is too weird to me, bro. Like this man is like married to two chicks, but only one of them.
Yeah.
All right, damn it. What is it?
Abby
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
Brittany
say,
Hensel
yeah, let me see a picture.
are conjoined twins.
You on? I sent it to you on Instagram.
See, there's an ugly one.
They both aren't the greatest.
Yeah, but one's uglier.
It's like, God damn it! Hold on, John. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram.
It's too messed up, man. I can't think straight sometimes with this stuff. Things get so fucked
But
up.
I'm just thinking, like, okay, You see the one look like she really holding on to him. The other one's like, oh my God.
What you mean? How do one look like she real into it when they both got the same arms and shit?
I'm just saying.
Like, the body language is not telling me anything.
The body language on this one right here, if she controls this arm, she look like she about it. This one in the face look like she ain't about it.
Yeah, the other one ain't about it.
Yeah,
She's
see,
just
she ain't about
God
it.
Darn it.
She's like,
Well,
God
like-
damn it, I'm smashed again in between these
I'm
two
always
motherfuckers.
gonna be third wheel by this big
I'm
ass
always gonna be smushed in
giant
between these
motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
But I don't understand, like, how, like, if you say you meet these girls, right, and the one's like, I'm married, and the other one's like, I'm not, and you like, oh, gee, that's cool. I mean, I really
Now
like
think
your
about- now think about
personality.
that, yeah.
You know, like, can I go out with you sometime, but not with your sister? I guess I can't do that. You know, like, I don't
It's
like your
always gonna
sister.
have to be a fucking crowded date.
I don't like your married sister, but I guess she can come along. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, I don't know, bro.
But say the other one gets married.
This-
Now you got two different dicks.
Go. Oh.
Sharing a vagina.
Yeah, see, yeah.
And whose kid is whose? if
Exactly.
you're trying to have a baby.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
There's a lot going on here,
Can we
man.
get surrogates? I gotta get a surrogate. If I'm having a baby with this bitch, we gotta have a surrogate. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
We gotta
Like,
pull an egg. We gotta put the sperm together with the egg, and then put it in some able-bodied lady that can walk around
but
for 9
now
months.
there's even more shit that's popping in my head. Let's say one just goes fucking brain dead and just is gone. You got to drag his head around on your shoulders.
Like Miss Chokes on Dick from
Yeah,
South Park.
yeah, exactly. You see? See what I'm saying?
See, you could have just had a normal conversation about it.
Man, there's too many questions, bruh. There's too many questions.
Could have just had a normal conversation.
Ladies and
about
gentlemen,
it.
the Jew unit has become offended.
Like one head sucking dick, the other one got to sit there and try to eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
The other one's trying to make a phone call,
Yeah.
and all you hear is...
Bitch, shut up. Goddamn.
No, Dad, I'm not sucking a dick. That's your sister.
Yeah. You know how that bitch is.
Little trollop.
Try on there. God, yeah. Now, do both of them be moaning and shit like, man, like the bitch, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm not gonna deal with this shit right now. Like, bitch, we gotta go teach these kids.
We gotta have a stomach ache tonight.
Yeah. We gotta talk about this.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. This, I'm really happy for this girl getting love in life and all that shit, but man, this fucking whole story
But see,
weirds
look,
me out
that's
more and
the
more.
other thing that
The more
motherfuckers-
questions I see, the weirder I feel about it.
Look, that's the other motherfucker thing. You got single bitches now talking about this two-headed bitch got a man. And I can't
know why?
get one.
You know why?
Because she got two fucking heads.
No, because she's got a better attitude than you, sweetheart.
That's also true.
That's why.
It could be she just got better personality. Now the other bitch might not say much. She might not say shit. She might just keep her mouth closed like, yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
She keeps her mouth closed. She never knows what's going to land in it if she keeps it open.
You know what? That's another thing too. That's another thing too. Like, I don't want to watch this on Netflix, bitch. He come over here and put his dick in between both of them. Like, hey.
Nah, like, this is truly fucking weird. Truly fucking weird.
There's too much shit going on in the world, man.
Yeah, there's too much, man. Like, I'm seeing like I don't even know. There's like multiple breakdowns. So there's like 2 sets of lungs and 2 hearts and like 1 set of intestines. It looks like, I don't know. Like they're showing like literally
How
like
they come together.
a breakdown drawing of how these girls are made.
Yeah.
It's just too fucking weird, dude. I like Star Trek, man. I don't like this shit. This real world shit is too much, bro.
I like Star Trek,
This
man.
shit is too weird, dog.
This motherfucker said, man, I like Star Trek.
How am I supposed to process this shit? This ain't cool, dog.
But hey, they found love,
Stop
man.
showing me this. You're freaking me out.
One of them found love.
Yeah, they got 4 lungs, 2 esophaguses, 2 hearts, 2 gallbladders, 2 stomachs, 3 kidneys, 1 small intestine, 1 pelvis, 1 set of reproductive organs, 1 bladder, 1 large intestine, 1 liver, and 1 rib cage. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, that's fucking weird.
Okay, so these motherfuckers got 2 different throats, so one can be the throat goat while the other one's talking.
Yeah, but if you come in her mouth, it goes to both
It
their
goes over
stomachs.
their stomach, though. That's crazy. So, bitch, don't you swallow tonight. You better not swallow tonight. Don't you? Oh, bitch,
How do you know that makes us gassy?
My stomach gonna be fucked up. Now we're gonna be farting and and shit.
You know it gives me indigestion. What the hell?
Now I got acid reflux because of you, bitch.
That's what the one does because she's in love because she's married. The other one doesn't. She never did
They
it.
ain't eating that much. One stomach, right? They ain't eating that much
So
between
which
the two
one
of them.
says they're hungry?
Well, but think about
Unless
it. Though.
one eats and one don't.
But what if when you're you're eating, you're like, I don't like carrots. The other one's like, I do. So you're like, well, you eat the carrots and I'll eat the liver. You don't like the liver. I like the liver. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like if you had like one plate and it's full of half a shit the one head likes and the other one likes, then y'all could get through the whole meal like no
Yeah,
problem.
but they'd be better. They'd be probably the most balanced individual.
Or what if one's lactose intolerant? And that bitch is like, I'm eating ice cream.
You know what? I wish
Or the
these
gluten
girls.
or that GMO.
I wish these girls were in the WNBA. That's what I wish. I wish that they could play as one player in basketball. But one head could be talking shit while the other one plays basketball.
Oh, the other
That
one
would
be
be-
nice hooping.
that's what I'm
the other one
saying.
like, bitch, what you got? You can't get us. You
Yeah,
can't get us.
that
You
would be
ain't all us
amazing.
like that. Oh, in your face, bitch. You see
Which
what
one you
we
gonna
did?
guard? Which one you gonna guard?
Look into our eyes. Which
Yeah.
way we going? Oh, you should have paid attention to
That'd
her.
be
Space
amazing.
Jam shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
No, man. We went too far, I think. Nah.
Yeah.
I said we gotta wait to hear from the jury.
Yeah, if the unit's offended.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fucked up episode, dog. We've been talking about all the way from Diddy to the fucking double-headed conjoined twin that got married.
You seen any scooters pulling wheelies in DC?
Not yet. But I know it's coming because it's not hot enough yet.
No, it's hot enough, bro.
Oh, they've been doing it.
You've seen it a lot on the Instagram.
Scooter life.
No, in real life.
Where
They
do
was
you
racing 4D on Independence
That don't surprise me. That's a straightaway.
on wheelies.
Yeah.
4 of these motherfuckers all ride wheelies on a
Scooter
scooter.
life. Yep.
I thought I was just real fucked up, right? But then I saw it again. Not by myself either. So I was like, they do exist.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was a nice wheelie. It was probably like a 2-block wheelie. This motherfucker's riding on this goddamn scooter, bro. Like from stop. He just,
He just leaned it back and maintained it.
Baby,
shit. I
out
don't know if he
there,
had a
man.
weight sitting on the back of that motherfucker or how he fucking pulled it off.
You couldn't even keep yours upright.
Nah.
Yeah, he couldn't go through a turn, let alone back on one
Little
wheel.
wheelie. But yeah, I don't know if they had a block on the back of it or something. I don't know what they had. But it was a perfect wheelie.
That scooter life is big out there.
Scooter life is real, bro.
Because of a lot of them don't be doing that dirt bike shit no more because they cracking down the dirt bikes and the ATVs. Now they got them motherfucking scooters. The motherfuckers see a scooter like, whatever. Yeah. Scooter ain't shit. It ain't like the dirt bike. It ain't like we can't catch this fucking scooter right now. You know what I mean? Or the dirt bikes, them motherfuckers is cutting through shit, going through the monuments and the yards and all that shit. Scooter, you ain't doing what you can do on a dirt bike on a scooter at all. You ain't doing that shit.
Well, you put some.
So DC's got some real live shit going on, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, DC
Well,
got a bunch of shit.
they've
They
been
always got
scooting.
shit.
I mean, you got all them Grubhub motherfuckers been scooting, but now the fucking punk ass kids and
Well, the kids have been doing the
adults
scooter
and shit
thing,
getting
but now,
scooters
yeah,
and shit
it's
now. Crackheads, just everybody.
because they got the electric bikes, all that shit. You got motherfuckers on these motherfuckers all day. You got the homeless cats on these bitches.
Yeah, homeless cats on bikes.
Homeless
You got
cats
those
be on the
motherfuckers that
motherfucking
riding the
joints.
wheelie jump.
Yep.
You seen the motherfuckers do on the wheelie
Oh,
jump on the one wheel
yeah,
or the one
yeah.
wheel, just doing like 30 the fucking
Yeah.
highway. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
People are nuts, bro. People are fully nuts.
Because you got a helmet on, you're cool. All right, carry on, bro.
Yeah, it's my right of way.
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
It's your right to die.
Bruh, you should see them going through traffic. The Grubhub motherfuckers that be coming through traffic, be splitting the lane down New York Avenue, Florida Avenue, all that shit, man. North Capitol Street. And they be wobbling.
Yeah.
They be doing that because they got the big ass book bag on the back, the box joint.
hot box.
Then they got the box on the back of they shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, you see, this ain't no perfect line that you gonna split. You know what I mean? If one person does this just a little, either way,
Right.
that's your ass.
Right, it doesn't seem very stable to me for like, what are you making, $8 for this
And
fucking
these
run?
motherfuckers be
Nah, they
out
be
there
zooming,
doing
bro.
it. They be, hauling ass through
Zooming on them
traffic,
scooters,
yo.
man.
Until I opened my door.
That's all I'm waiting. That's all I'm waiting on is somebody just to fucking nick one of these sons of bitches. and see what the fuck's gonna happen to him.
Yeah, that's just bad economics, man. Like, what are you making, $8 on that run, and you're gonna break your ass?
Because
and it's gonna
halftime,
cost $80,000 to put you back
you don't
together.
even see them half the time, man. Because by the time you look over, shoom, here they go. They already on. Don't even notice that they coming through you. Like, I be in my motherfucking truck, and I'll fucking look over just to check shit, and shoot, they coming right by the mirror. I'm like, you idiot. Like, bruh, if I just moved up a little bit and not looked at my mirror at this certain time, that would have been your ass. You'd have been up under my truck, and it would have been my fault.
Yeah.
I would have been the motherfucker at fault.
But they'd have been the dead one.
Exactly. But I'm the motherfucker at fault because I was driving reckless.
Right. Because you were going through your fucking daily life, trying to live your life. And these motherfuckers going, get any goddamn way.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, careful what you blame. You might end up like Diddy. It's everybody else's fault.
Nah, I ain't Diddying nobody.
Ain't nobody Diddying around. Hell.
Nah, no Diddy.
No Diddy. Isn't it amazing? There was a time where no Diddy would have reasonably been conceived as you could be saying, no doubt.
Yeah.
But now, there's you say some crazy shit if you say no Diddy.
Now, here's my thing with the Diddy thing. I want to know what Bentley has to say. Bentley is quiet. You don't hear nothing about old Farnsworth Bentley, his concubine.
Who is Farnsworth Bentley?
You don't remember the motherfucker that used to walk around with the umbrella around Diddy?
Was that the dude?
His name was Farnsworth Bentley.
Well, because I remember that Chappelle had the guy doing that. But
because Kanye helped him get out from under Diddy. And then he was doing videos with Outkast, and he was in the videos with Kanye and all them shit. And Andre 3K.
Did you see Kanye screaming about him being a Fed? About Diddy being a Fed?
Yeah. That was back on Drink Champs because he was talking about Diddy and Meek Mill.
Yeah.
He said both of them motherfuckers. He was, man, fuck them fake motherfuckers.
Dude, there's so much wild stuff they've been saying.
But this shit's been happening. But here's
like
even
50,
worse.
You see 50 saying all that crazy shit? 50's
50
offering
been
money.
saying that shit.
50's offering money if you were part of any of these freak out shows, because apparently the rumor is that Diddy liked to take his girl and hire like professional male gigolos to come in and fuck his girl in front of him.
Yeah, that's what Cassie said. I read the fucking 37-page document because they got her. She's helping the feds right now with this case that they got open on them.
That's the thing. 50 was like, if you got tapes of any of that shit, I'll pay you money. Hit me up. I bet you I get some. Like, Diddy is out, or 50 is out to get Diddy.
50 has
like
been on everybody's
ass. Diddy about to get got by 50.
50, man, been in his ass for a hot minute, though. 50 stay on that motherfucker, man. But 50, I gotta give 50 credit because 50 be in everybody's shit. He be calling everybody out on their shit. And he right majority of the fucking time. Man, that motherfucker try to take me shopping. Good fuck though. You a grown ass man. You don't take no other grown ass man motherfucking shopping. I knew what he was talking about.
Continuously called Puff gay. Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like, he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Yeah, things are really weird.
That's the world we is.
So strange. Things are so fucking strange.
That's crazy.
2024 has started off just out the box. Like this year seems like it's just a fake fucking year. Like this shit can't be real. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, like maybe the simulation started in 21 or something.
I say it started at 20 when they told everybody to stay home and not go out. They hit some kind of button and we went through some shit and we're like, all right, now let these motherfuckers back out. We can
now we're all in our own little fucking simulation.
Yeah, we can start it over again. We changed everything we need to change. Now let these motherfuckers out and see what happens now. Like, all right, we got it set up, y'all. Let the motherfuckers loose.
Well, what happened was the Anunnaki came down and they took all the gold that they had been taking. You know what I mean? They were coming for, and now they left again, and everybody's like, all right, well, it's another 2,800 year cycle.
Let's see what happens to these motherfuckers now. They gonna go ahead and kill each other all.
So who's responsible for the bridge?
China. No, I don't know if that's
I have no idea what that was, but they say that was like another fucking thing.
Just full haphazardly failure of technology.
Of technology.
Just failure of tech.
And
Is that what they're saying
and
now?
everything else?
Well,
Because I know the driver was from, or the pilot was from Ukraine.
Yeah, they say the pilot of the boat was from Ukraine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
They said that the
my
boat
thing is,
was
I
supposed
saw
to
that
have a
the boat losing power
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
But I also saw the entire time it driving directly at the goddamn pylon where it was fucking going.
Yeah.
And that boat got do-it-yourself technology in one way. You got one lane, motherfucker. You in that boat like that. You're in your area because you're in a channel.
There's supposed to be a guide boat, a local guide boat.
They're supposed to be
But they
tugs.
called for them and they never came.
Yeah, supposedly.
But so they just go anyway.
I heard the tugs took them and let them loose before that point. That they got them to a certain point and then let them go. Like, you're good. And I'm like, yo, fuck that. The tugs need to get them on beyond
They
this
shouldn't have to
fucking
take you
bridge.
through there. You should go right. There
They're
should be
supposed
two
to.
certain
It's all
pylons.
supposed
There
to
should be
be.
two pylons or two pillars that you drive through. You ain't gonna worry about another boat coming through.
Right, there should be a
because
clear
these boats
channel.
are fucking 100. I don't know how big a goddamn
They're big.
tugboat
They're
is, but let's
big.
say 300 feet wide. You ain't gonna have three of these motherfuckers coming passing each other. One motherfucker's gonna come through, and then the next one comes through
that
eventually.
whole shit.
But that motherfucker was coming at this shit like he was just coming right at it the whole time. And my thing, how sway,
Yeah, but
who's driving that thing?
So then my thought is, I've thought a little while, was it an attack?
see, the people thought it was an attack. Then people were like, I believe there's a lot of shit that we get sacrificed on, like as a whole. Like, all right, so, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta read The Creature of Jekyll Island, the Creature from Jekyll Island. That motherfucking book, man, it tells you how fucking the Federal Reserve was created, right? And how 6 motherfuckers came up with this idea for the Federal Reserve. And ever since they came up with this shit,
And the dudes that were against it were on the Titanic and got sunk and died.
they died, right? So then they talk about how ever since these 6 motherfuckers created the Federal Reserve, somebody within these 6 families has always been in the government in some kind of form or fashion, right? So they're talking about Lithuania, what the fuck is that boat called?
Lusitania.
That's it, that boat. And they're talking about
That's what got sunk to start World War I.
exactly, but they said the reason America didn't want to go to war. People in America voted not to go to this war. They didn't like we're not part of this shit. So they're like, how do we get Americans into the war? I'm all about the war. They said that fucking that boat was designed to mimic a warship. Had everything on it to mimic a warship, but it was a cruise boat. 195 American passengers was on this boat with ammunition on this boat, right? They sent it out into these waters that was being patrolled by German U-boats. Now this is what
It also had weapons on it.
it had.
They were using it to transport weapons illegally,
They were transporting
which made it a
ammunition.
legitimate military target at the time.
This is the story that goes because I was looking all this shit up as I'm reading this book or listening to the book because it's on audio. When it comes in, I'm highlighting all this shit because I've been taking notes while I'm listening to this book.
doing this more
So they said this motherfucker got to the waters and it was supposed to have a guide ship. That guide ship got called away all of a sudden. It was like, nah, you don't need to be there. The U-boat, looking at schematics, sees that this is a ship that's designed to be a warship that shouldn't be in these waters. They shoot the boat. They say the fucking torpedo goes in this motherfucking boat, doesn't explode. what happens is they said the explosion came from the inside, but they don't find this out until like 50 years later.
It's the ordnances that they were transporting.
Yeah,
the military
blew up.
bombs that were on the boat is what blew up.
And what blew up, the torpedo didn't fucking blow the ship up. It was the shit that was inside of it.
It just caused the stuff that was in there to blow up.
Because they said they went down there to look at this motherfucker, and they're like, "Yo, the torpedo didn't do this damage. This is a damage from inside out." So it killed 195 Americans. You tell Americans that 195 Americans got shot down by a German U-boat, okay, now everybody's ready to go to fucking war. That's how they got the U.S. into the war. Because they sacrificed 190. Now, here's the thing. They said, whoever was the president at the time, was it fucking Eisenhower? No one. It was Johnson or some shit. Who the fuck was it?
Nah, back then you're thinking.
I can't remember who it was. But
Taylor.
Whoever was the president was, he knew that these passengers were on this boat. They knew they called off the guy to this boat. Churchill knew that fucking these motherfuckers are on this boat, but they had to get America into war. And all this turns into fucking just a turnover for money. War brings debt, debt brings war. As long as you keep motherfuckers in debt and you control shit. And then, man, this book is very informative, like a motherfucker, man.
Wilson.
That's it.
Woodrow
Wilson. He knew about the shit. And they're like, you know, people didn't believe that America would sacrifice its own people just to be in war.
Funny enough, we've been doing it ever since.
And yeah, that's the other thing. They said this was the perfect example. And then they even go back to wars before that about how since the Federal Reserve was made, this is what's been happening.
Look, man, a war is nothing but a racket, man.
That's all it is.
Shout out Smedley Butler.
So when the bridge shit happened, I'm listening to this book.
But that's critical infrastructure.
Right.
Yes.
Infrastructure. So
Exactly.
the next thing that you would possibly hit would be the power grid. If part of the power grid goes down and takes out, what would millions of people do if they cannot go to the grocery store and buy
They would
food?
die, riot, and kill everyone around them.
Right. Or they would die themselves.
Yeah, eventually. That's the end game. Everybody dying.
Half of them just died because their phone didn't work.
Yep. And the grid's like
Just the fact of not being able to charge their phone.
Like the electric grid's half made up of Chinese manufactured materials anyway. Like real easy for it to just all of a sudden poof.
Bruh, this shit's fucking crazy. I'm telling
but like we got the earthquake up in fucking New York.
In New York, that
like
shit happened.
originated at fucking Trump's
Jersey.
property.
Was it?
The epicenter is Trump's fucking property.
Was it in Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah.
Trump drilling. He trying to go.
I don't think that's it. I think it's a Chinese energy weapon. They didn't hit him just like they hit up Taiwan. Caused that big ass earthquake.
Oh yeah, they had that one. That was what a couple weeks before that.
Buildings falling down. That was last week.
That was last week. Yeah, because
in the time that we haven't been on this show, so many things happen. I can't even think straight. So many things have been
I
happening.
forgot about the earthquakes.
Bridges falling down, earthquakes on
shit.
different
The
continents.
motherfuckers that got bombed the World Health Joint, the dudes, the A.
Oh my God, the World
A
Kitchen
workers.
in fucking Gaza. Oh.
Now look, they said this.
They got bombed 3 times in a row.
3 times because they said the people that they now fucking what was his name? Netanyahu, whatever the fuck
Benjamin
his name.
Netanyahu.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Jesus
Yahoo.
Christ.
You fuck him. Yahoo knew that these motherfuckers.
Yahoo knew.
Yeah, he
Yahoo knew.
He knew.
Fuck him.
that there was aid workers coming. They said they let him know
Well, when they
beforehand.
first got bombed, apparently they radioed the IDF and was like, yo, we're getting
Yeah.
attacked, please stop. And then the second truck came, it got people
help the
off the
people
first
off,
truck, and then
and
they
hit that
bombed them
truck,
shit.
and then the people
the third
there
one came,
did the
they started
same
helping
shit.
them off the
Yep.
second one, and then they got bombed then.
And they talking about, we thought it was Hamas.
We let some people go because of this incident, is
Yeah.
what they've said. Like,
that shit's, but look, you know what? We still have to give them the motherfucking shit we promised them. We still got to give them the fucking weapons and shit we said, hey, we're going to give y'all, but
that's
then
that
we're going to cut
bullshit,
you
man.
off.
Look, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Exactly,
I don't
they
support
can.
any of those motherfuckers over there, but
Yeah.
I don't want to support them with our tax dollars any motherfucking
Exactly.
war. There ain't a motherfucking war that ain't
But
here that we
it
need to be
goes
giving money
back to the Federal Reserve and those motherfuckers that are in charge of that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it goes back to the military-industrial complex that Eisenhower specifically
You
warned
gotta
us
read
about.
this book, bro. I'm telling you. You read this book, you gonna get pissed the fuck off. And some
Mike, I'm
more
already
shit.
pissed. I don't need no more motherfucking reason to be
Read
pissed.
this book though, bro, because man, I'm telling you, this opened up my eyes on a lot of shit. Because I've been taking notes
Ladies
and going
and
back and
gentlemen,
reading. Check this motherfucking
with
book
that
out,
said,
y'all.
we're going to have to bring
Read
this
bitch.
episode of the Mason and French Show to a close. We would like to thank you for listening. We would like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes.
Like, share, subscribe.
That's right. Tell your friends. Don't bogart this bitch. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen, keep moving forward.
That's right. Keep grinding on the things you're trying to get done because that is how things get done.
We believe in you.
That's right. Don't forget, we love you very, very much.
Love y'all.
And peace be with you.
Check out the creature from Jekyll Island. Gone.
In my video, old dirty on the hat, and I let you all know. Just dance if you caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. If you stop, I'ma put them killer ants in your pants. I'm the ODB.